I'm Johnny Rich. I cook, I stay fit, and I want to share it all with you. Now when it comes time for you to get healthy, there's no excuses. All right, this is Johnny Rich here. Today we are at a really awesome gym called Harbor Fitness. It's a personal training fitness facility. It's amongst the best. This is the owner of Bay Harbor Fitness. His name is Rich Heatlh. This is a full-service gym with a lot of other things to offer. So what else you got here?
Everything. We have personal training, group training, Zumba classes, boxing classes.
Wow.
So this is a full-service gym. This is great.
Yeah, and you know what? He also does nutritional programming for people if they need it, right?
I have nutritionists on staff. I have massage therapists. Whatever you need. You come here, you need nothing else.
And location-wise, you're right in the middle of Miami, South Beach?
I'm 2 minutes from the Bell Harbor Mall, Saks Fifth Avenue.
Nice.
10 from South Beach, and 15 from Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. Okay, you heard it straight from the owner, my buddy JC. Now it's time to get in shape. Now when it comes time for you to get healthy, there's no excuses. Okay, we're going to go right into it. We're going to talk a little bit about warming up. So in this gym, you have your standard treadmill. It's great for picking up speed, you know, getting a nice warm up before you do a heavy set. If you want to do something on the lighter side, you have these ellipticals. They're really easy on the knees, and then you can also combine your upper body. You can warm up your upper body along with your lower body, get that heart rate up, okay? Then we move a little further into the gym. You have the famous stepper machine. This is a stepper, okay? This really gets your heart rate up. I mean, this is pretty much an advanced machine for someone who's been working out for several years. But if you're just starting out, I would stick with the treadmill or the elliptical trainers. Today, we're going to talk about building muscle, okay? A lot of people have written to me, a lot of emails, and I appreciate that. However, I try to stay away from any kind of advanced movements that could be potentially dangerous. Heavy squats I don't like to do myself, but today we're going to just hit the muscles so we can actually gain a little bit of size. All right, I'm going to go right into a chest routine. Here we go. Okay, I'm going right into a chest workout. I'm going to warm up first with these flies, cable flies. I'm using moderate to heavy weight just for the warm up. Now you can do this at home if you have some dumbbells. You just lie down on the bed or on the floor and just do flies. You'll be a little restricted with the range of motion, but at least you'll be isolating that muscle group. I'll do about 15 or 20 of these until I feel a little bit of a burn. Now this is just a warm-up. It's going to warm it up, and we're going to do a superset today. And I'm going to go right into another fly. Follow me. Okay, now I'm going into your standard fly here. This will give me a little more range of motion. If you have a chance to do this at your gym, try to get a superset in once a week to just shock that muscle. Breathing in on the expansion and blowing out on the contraction. Breathe in, and on the contraction, blow it out. This is all just considered a warm-up right here. And then I'll do one more. Okay, now you're going to follow me over to this little bench press machine over here. This is going to hit the major part of the pectoral. Follow me. This is going to hit both the upper and lower part of the pectoral. And I am doing a superset. That means there's very little rest in between. about 15 or 20 seconds. I'm going to shock the muscle. I'm going to break it down. We're going to build muscle today. Typically you see me working with resistance bands or doing calisthenics, and that's just really to tone the muscle, keep it in shape. This is a building routine. Blow it out on the contraction, on the expansion, breathe in and blow it out. Keep those elbows parallel to the floor. Chin up. Blow it out and relax. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of a stretching here just to get some flexibility in this particular exercise. Just grab anything that's nearby, stretch and pull. Now, if you don't have a gym, you can do the standard calisthenics at home, which would be your push-ups, and you can have variations of push-ups. You can do them with your hands wide, or you can bring them in together. You'll hit a little more of the tricep, however you'll hit the overall chest. That would be for your basic push-up. Okay, now we're going to head over to the incline bench. We're going to use free weights. We're going to use dumbbells. Okay, that way we're not restricted from one hand working more than the other. So let's head over to the dumbbells right now. All right, we're continuing our chest workout. I'm going into an incline bench with dumbbells. This is going to hit the upper chest. Keep your feet pretty wide apart so you have stability on the bench. And I'm doing a superset here. I'm doing between 10 and 12 reps. I'm going to do a couple more. Okay, and we're going to rest. Let that weight hang. Let's stretch a little bit. Bring the elbow across the body. Stretch here. Do a little stretch here for the chest. All this chest here ties into the shoulder. You want to keep that pretty flexible. And of course, I do that on the other side too. Just hold that stretch for about 5 seconds. All right, now we're going to go do another set. This is a superset routine for the chest. Let's go and start off at the first exercise down here at the cable pull. This is Johnny Rich Health. We are getting in shape today. And we're doing it with a little bodybuilding routine that I like to do once a week. It's called a superset routine. That's it, I'm starting to get a really nice pump. And I'll end it right there. Deep breath. Oh, okay, now back to that seated bench press. Come on, follow me. Look at the seated bench press here. Deep breath on the expansion and blow it out on the contraction. That's it. You want to build some upper body strength. You want to do a heavy chest and heavy shoulders. Come on, you can do it. Now at home you want to be doing push-ups right about now. If not, you try this routine at your gym. Starting to burn. We're building muscle right now on the burn. And blow it out. One more. Yeah. And relax. Okay, this is Johnny Rich. This is the fitness section of the show. We are in Bay Harbor Fitness here in Miami, which is right around Bal Harbor. And this is a great gym. If you have a chance, come down here. It's right off of 96th Street in Collins. Okay, now I'm going to the incline. I want to build the upper part of the chest. These last routines I was doing, first one was the fly, and what that does is that ties the major part of the pectoral into the shoulder. It'll give you a lot of upper body strength. Now we're going to go over to the incline, hit the upper part, and then the bench press here hits the overall chest. Let's go. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Really starting to burn. That's it. We have a limited amount of time in between set on this superset. Yeah. And relax. Okay. Okay, this time around, I actually skipped the fly machine. I'm gonna get over there now. I'm just trying to confuse the muscle a little bit. Here I go. Okay, continuing with the chest exercise, right into the seated fly machine. This will end the routine. Okay, we've done about 8 sets actually. 10 to 15 reps in between. And blow it out. Okay, I got a nice pump going here. We just finished the chest routine. This is Johnny Rich for Johnny Rich Health. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. Stay healthy. And as I always say, food to the body is like truth for your soul. So keep an eye on those simple sugars, white flours, any kind of treats, any kind of packaged foods. Stay away from anything that says hydrogenated oils, because that will definitely get stored as fat. We don't want that in our bodies. It's Johnny Rich saying, stay healthy.
Now when it comes time for you to get healthy, there's no excuses.
All right, welcome to my kitchen. What do we got on the menu for you today? I've got a super turkey gourmet burger. This is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a tomato. Why? High in vitamin C and fiber. Avocado, vitamin E, really good for you. We got tarragon we're gonna mix with mayonnaise. It's got a lot of potassium phytonutrients in it. Got an onion, beta carotene, another really healthy vegetable. We got this whole grain sprouted hamburger bun. Very nice, very good for you. 100 calories only for this, split it in half. Got the white meat turkey ready to go. And I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be delicious. Actually, I'm gonna put some sweet potatoes in there that I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna make steak fries. Sweet potato steak fries with rosemary. This is gonna be a good little dish for lunch. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of this tarragon. Got some boiling water over here. And I'm gonna blanch it. Okay, because the tarragon, basically, it's a little bit overpowering if you just cut it up raw. So I'm gonna blanch it for like 30 seconds to a minute and get that ready. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna make a couple of burgers here. I'm making enough for one right now. Okay, get the meat ready. This is a nice gourmet lunch. Okay, let me grab my tarragon. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this tarragon. It's kind of got a sweet, if you haven't had it, it's got like a sweet, somewhat like a mild licorice flavor and aroma to it. And I'm just gonna cut it up like that. I mean, you know, I get tired of making turkey burgers with onions and breadcrumbs and all that stuff. This is a little more gourmet. Just gonna put it all over the turkey burger, like so. Break it up, spread it everywhere, and then just get it in there. Move it around, get it in there like that. Okay. Don't spend too much time on that. Just get it in there. The flavor will infuse in the meat. Okay. I've already got my olive oil in a pan here. I like to use virgin olive oil. And they say it's supposed to be a lot better for you. Make sure you clean off that cutting board really well, as you know with the poultry. Okay, now we're going to get the avocado ready. It's actually pretty simple. Cut it in half. Get a nice big spoon. Get rid of that seed in there. Alright. I'm going to scoop that out of there. Get ready to slice it. There we go. Okay, the avocado's got a lot of vitamin E in it. And it's really got a multitude of vitamins, starting from A, B, and C. A lot of trace vitamins in there too, like vitamin K. Okay, now we're going to slice up a couple of nice fat slices of tomato. Get that ready to go. Got my onion here, real simple. I like to do a thin slice. Lots of flavor in a purple onion. Very pungent. And then that tarragon mayonnaise will lighten it up a little bit. Keep an eye on those burgers. They're looking good. Check those out. Very nice. Come on, take a look at those burgers sizzling. Come on a little closer. There you go. Get them ready to go. Got this sprouted grain hamburger bun. And you can toast it. I like to keep it just the way it is. I'm going to take a little bit of that blanched tarragon, a couple of pieces. Okay. I'm going to work on that while my turkey burgers are cooking right through. And don't forget, I'm on every Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm in the gym training. I'm talking about health and fitness in general. And, you know, 60-70% of the battle is preparing your meals yourself every day. You got to know what you're eating, or else you're going to end up getting very hungry and then, you know, going out for fast food. And you don't want to do that. So I'm mixing the tarragon with the mayo. And I've got eggless mayonnaise here, by the way. It's a lot lower in cholesterol. And I'm going to grab a lemon out of my little bucket here. Got a nice lemon in there. I'm going to throw some lemon juice in there. Let's throw a little bit of lemon juice in there. So I've got lemon, tarragon, there's a couple of little seeds in there I'm going to take out. Okay. And we're going to get this prepared for you. Now also, I've got planned a sweet potato steak fry. We're going to cut those up. We're going to peel the potato, cut them up into steak fries. We're going to throw them in the oven. You're going to like these. These are really good. And I'm going to also use a little bit of rosemary, fresh rosemary. I'm going to rub down the potato itself. Again, I'm going to douse it with some olive oil, some sea salt, some black pepper. We're going to put those right on the same plate as those beautiful turkey burgers, okay? So, here we go, the steak fries coming at you. Okay, we got that super turkey burger just about done. We added the tarragon. Now I'm going to prep the sweet potato. This is loaded with beta carotene. Okay, we're going to make steak fries out of this. Okay, now as you notice, there's a lot of beta carotene in this. Sweet potato is a very nice carbohydrate. These are loaded with potassium as well. This is the kind of carbs you should be eating. You want to throw the sweet potatoes in here. Then, I've got a little rosemary here. Just going to chop it up a little bit. Looks like a little branch from a Christmas tree. Very strong, pungent. It's actually used in a lot of red sauces with red meat, but it's very good on sweet potatoes. Okay? You see? There you go. Okay, now just take a little bit of that chopped rosemary, throw it in the bowl. It's very strong. It's got a strong perfumey aroma. I'm going to take some olive oil and my tongs. I'm going to mix it around the bowl. Again, this is a nice complex carbohydrate. The sweet potato's the way to go. It doesn't digest as quickly as a white potato. It's still pretty starchy, but much better for you. Lots of beta carotene, and it tastes a lot better. And we're simply going to just place those pretty evenly on the tray. Now let's take a look at that. There we go. Just move them around. Okay. Alright, a little black pepper, spice in your life. Those are going to go in the oven, 350 for about 40 minutes. Alright. Okay, after they're done, I'm going to plate those with the turkey burgers. Alright, it's almost time to eat. Here we go. I'm like so hungry right now. We got the super gourmet turkey burger with tarragon eggless mayo. Really delicious, high in protein, low in carbohydrates. I went ahead and toasted these sprouted grain hamburger buns. And these are only 100 calories for, you know, the complete bun, which is pretty good. All right, now check it out. We got some tomatoes already cut here. All right, so I'm gonna throw a good helping of mayo, the eggless mayo. Check that out. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. All right, now watch what I do here. That's it. Just get enough on there. You know what? Let me get a spoon because I can't get the mayonnaise out of this bowl. Alright, let me just spread it on like that. A little bit more. Here we go. Glad to see the camera's on me now. Okay, now let's check this out. Nice thick slices of tomato go next. I'm going to throw some nice thin slices of purple onion on there. Take a look at that. Alright, here we go. Grab an avocado, get some nice slices out of there. The avocados. Nice couple of slices there. Burgers, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, hold on, let me get it on there. Give me a chance. Here we go. Okay. Now, top it off. 1, 2. Okay, got the sweet potatoes done here. Plate those up. We're almost ready to go here. I can smell that rosemary. It's so good. Now you can share this with one of your very special friends. Here we go. We got the gourmet turkey burger. Got a whole grain bun here. Sweet potatoes with rosemary. Enjoy it. This is absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. I'm Johnny Rich. Thank you for coming into my kitchen, and we'll see you next week.
Now when it comes time for you to get healthy, there's no excuses.
Okay, today we are going to go into a bicep routine. Seems simple, but it's not, as Katya will protest, right?
Yes.
Every day it's a struggle, whether it's food or exercise, but you know what? You gotta do it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do alternating biceps. That's it. And Katya will show us how it's done. We'll do 15 on each side. How do you like Florida so far?
Oh, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite beach?
South Beach.
South Beach, of course. We are in Hollywood Beach today, which is just equally as beautiful without all the mojitos, right?
I'm Johnny Rich. I cook, I stay fit, and I want to share it all with you. Now when it comes time for you to get healthy, there's no excuses.